Oh god, it's brick back. Because if it's back, then I have to.
Hi there.
Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Hey Leo. Hi. How are you doing? I didn't see you. I thought that I almost forgot that you're still resting here.
I'm pretty good. I'm doing a bit better. Thank you for asking.
That's great. That's really good to hear that you're recovering.
Is there a reason you have a wig?
Oh. What? Oh, this thing that I'm holding? Oh.
That thing?
That is not exactly a wig, and it has nothing to do with the so-called wig stand that you saw. That's the stew that you saw last time in the bathroom. Let me tell you this. I am holding this. Not because this is a wig, not because I'm gonna change or anything. It's because you're
really Jonah.
What?
In this world, apocalypse has fallen. War, disease, and decimation led to a plague that cannot be defeated. A plague of zombies, the dead, risen from the afterlife. While the military attempts to grasp tightly to the ways of the past, others have begun to live by their own means in this new forsaken world. The remaining humans must unite together to fight off the infectious dead, and worse, the living. Welcome to OriginZ.
The storm is coming, but I'm prepared. I'll be gone for a while, but don't be scared. Right now, I don't know if I'll ever arrive. Where the grass is green, we're still alive. I hope I'll see you on the other side.
Well, I have some reasoning to believe that you are actually Jonah.
Bullhead dude just pass out because of zombies. Say what?
Yes. I have reasons to believe that you are in fact Jonah. I've got a few notes here. I have been able to read you like a book. In fact, I didn't really need to read you like a book. Your pages are scattered along the sidewalk. It's very obvious that you are in fact Jonah. And you also expose yourself to me.
What? How?
What did I do? You was telling me about things and like your father. You said it was yours when really was talking about Jonah. You kind of you expose yourself.
Gosh, I knew that painting was a mistake. Gosh,
I mean, you probably have got away with it if you was like, this isn't my father, you know?
Well, it's my father, and it's kind of hard to change it. So you just figured it out. No one exposed. No one said anything. Like, Colin didn't talk to you at all. It was on me. It was on me all along.
Yes. you appear to have an issue with exposing yourself.
Gosh, I've been doing so well for the last 7 years, and this year I don't know what happened. I just, people keep finding out, snatching my wig, literally. Colin, and then Bree, and then now you. Well. Okay, fine. Well, I guess once again I have no choice but to tell that. I guess
so you said me, Colin, and someone called Bree. Are those the 3 people that know exactly about your real identity?
Yes. Well, recently. I mean, obviously, as I have Baba J, who he's like, my dad's friend, and he's like my bodyguard / manager, so he knows. So he's been taking care of me, so he knows. So, yeah, I guess there are 4 people now that knows.
So what you're telling me is you haven't even told your half brother.
Oh. Yes. Well, break it. Yes, he's my half brother, but he just got here. And it's when it all happened, when he revealed to me he's my half brother. There was a lot going on, and then I thought about telling him, but then I pull myself back because I feel like I don't want to overwhelm him with all this information, and then since he's here, it just hasn't been a right moment. I just I feel like I'm not ready. Just so I just I just would keep it. It's not like I tell it to anyone. I mean, I did just.
Yeah, I was just about to say, you are telling me all of this, and I am more so recently new.
I mean, you did find it out, so I feel like if I just keep on making more excuses, it's gonna make me look more sketchy, and I'm not that. I'm really just keeping this as a secret to protect myself, and you don't seem like the kind of person that's gonna take advantage of me or whatever. And I don't know, it's weird to say that, but for some reason I don't know, I had this I feel like I can trust you, and I don't know if you know what I'm saying. I just
interesting.
Feel like I can. You just have that vibe. I don't know.
Oh, good. I'm glad
kind of weird.
That kind of vibe off. If I had a pair of glasses on right now, I'd push them up my nose.
Right.
I'm a very bright individual.
Well, what I just said, I have this weird trust. So, but I would also hope you wouldn't tell anyone, because I try to keep this secret for so long. I created this, I'm Jonah because I don't want people to treat me differently. I want to be able to separate, my 2 characters.
Understandable.
And I think it's totally fine.
Intention of telling anybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
Though there is one thing I'd like to add to all of this.
Right.
I want to speak to this brick fellow.
Oh, what?
He seems rather interesting, and I'd like to question him on his feelings.
Sure, but I guess we can. I thought, honestly, I thought he was here, so that's why you see me holding. I was getting ready to get into my wig because he knows me as Jonah. But just you're not gonna really. It's a question. You're not gonna
Oh
really
no, the simple questions.
Him.
How do you feel?
Yeah,
and that kind of thing.
Well, because he's my half brother after all, and he's been kind of sensitive. I don't want to overwhelm him. He has a rough life. He said he'd been chased by, zombies, and then he has a mom out there somewhere, but somehow he just honestly I don't know if his mom is okay. He kind of just suggested that he just left her there. And he also carries a gun, and he might use the gun during conversations.
Oh, don't worry about no gun. I also have my own.
Right, yeah. Well, yeah, I guess I can. I think, because since he's not here, I think he's still crashing at Colin's place. But it's kind of late.
Oh, of course, we can pick this up.
Should we do it
morning.
Yeah, because it's not just like it's like Brick. He's like, oh, you come to me after 10 p.m. That is like against the rules. I need my beauty sleep. This kind of thing. Not that I'm like complaining or anything, but
understandable.
I guess we all need some rest. So yeah, I mean, you should get more rest. You're recovering, so
I definitely shall. And I think after tomorrow's little meeting, I will probably depart and go and see if I can locate my friends in Safe Haven.
Well, yeah, just rest up and and then enjoy your last day of the Misfit. Make it a good day of asking my brother.
I shall.
Yeah. Anyway, go get some rest. I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
I just got back from rehearsals. I'm just gonna get something to eat. Do you want something to eat? I can make you some as well.
Sure.
Yeah, I assume that's why you were in the kitchen. You were trying to get something to eat. Yeah, I will bring it to your room. So just get some rest.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
There's no Nintendo Switch in here. What am I supposed to do?
Oh, he's
up. Colin not have a Nintendo Switch?
Hey, brother.
Hi, brother. I was looking for the Nintendo Switch. There's not one in here. What's that supposed to mean?
Well, the Switch are at my place. That's because me and Colin, we play up there because there's comfy cushions.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need a Nintendo Switch down here, like stat, because like when I'm out here, I want to play Nintendo Switch sometimes.
You can borrow mine, or you want a new one?
Yeah, a new one for right here. See, like right next to the TV. It'll be perfect.
Okay. Well, I'll get to that soon. But I don't know if you noticed, but I've got a friend here.
Oh, Colin, your hair is different than normal. Whoa, look at the fashion choices he's making.
That's not
Colin person, no.
That's not Colin.
Okay.
Well, Brick, this is Leo. Leo, this is Brick.
Lovely to meet you. I believe you are his half brother.
Yep, I absolutely am.
Yeah, I told him about you. Yeah. And he would like to meet you. That's why we are here. Just see how great you have been spending time at Colin's place.
So is he gonna bring me the Nintendo Switch?
Definitely.
I don't know.
Well, he should. He should bring me that Nintendo Switch later.
Interesting. I've got a few questions for you, sir.
Oh, yes.
Is this like one of those like surveys where I get money at the end? Like a little like online scam or something?
No scam. It's kind of like it's kind of like an evaluation. No, it's gonna be helpful. Right? Leo studies a lot, and it's just the things, the feedback that you're gonna get from him. It's kind of like money in a way, right? I'm saying this right?
Metaphorical money, since
I don't. Maybe we can sit down. We can sit down and talk about it. Oh, I also got your coffee. Because you need your morning coffee, right?
Yeah, I need some coffee before I take my surveys.
Yes.
Why do you give me disgusting coffee every morning? Where's the trash can in this place? I told you I don't like that combination. Okay.
Well, I've changed it so many times and I'm using the most expensive ingredients, and this is like
matter.
People like it.
You are aware this is the apocalypse, correct?
Yes, but like in the apocalypse, we can at least have good coffee. Okay, if everything else fails, good coffee is a requirement.
But it is good. It's so good. Like the grandmas love it. I'm telling you.
And good coffee requires good fertile land, correct?
You should go buy some good fertile land then.
There isn't much of that left. You're lucky you're getting any coffee at all.
Yeah, I'm really trying, Brick. So
Okay, we can work on the coffee later. All right.
Yeah.
Well, sir, my first question. How does the state of the apocalypse make you feel?
Well, It was pretty bad when I was running from the zombies, but now I'm just sitting in Misfit Tower, just kind of chilling at my brother's bachelor pad, if you will. Playing Switch, running on the treadmill, eating his food. Still waiting on the ping pong table, but like, it could be worse, you know?
Yes, that ping pong table, which it's coming soon.
Yeah, I understand. It's a little bit of a difficulty, but we'll get it.
It's hard to get one. Yeah.
Yeah. So you mentioned running away from zombies. Sounds like you had a little bit of a tragic past. Do you want to elaborate?
Oh yeah. He's gone through a lot.
Yeah. So I guess like that's kind of like how I met everybody here. Like I was in this like faraway place, and these zombies, they kind of like raided my like bunker, if you will, and we had to run.
And you were in a bunker? I didn't even know that.
And I was hungry, and I had like nothing, and I'm just running for my life here for days and days and days. And eventually, I stumble across Colin, and well, turns out I'm his half brother.
Interesting.
Yeah. But what about your mom? Like you said, you're with your mom, right? Is he still in the bunker? Because I'm always wondering this, so I'm glad you asked.
I'm not really sure the details. I'm gonna be honest.
What?
I don't really know like where she is.
You okay?
We kind of like split up a little bit, so
she's not in the bunker with you.
At this point in time, not to my knowledge. I don't know. It was a pretty big bunker, and like we didn't know there was a lot of like twists and turns and. Yeah.
Right. Oh God. I hope we should go look for her. Honestly.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know if we're even gonna be able to find her.
Don't you want to find her? She's your mom, right?
It's not that I don't want to find her. It's just I don't know if we can. Like the place got really infested with zombies. You know.
Yeah, but it's family. Like if I know like my dad, then it's still there.
Interesting.
We can worry about this at a later date. Let's finish the survey.
Right.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Continue.
Yes. So you claim to be his brother.
Yeah. I mean, of course.
Do you have any sort of evidence to back up that you are his brother?
Well, I mean, you see my hair, don't you? I mean, look at this. Look at that. It matches perfectly. It matches perfectly, you know?
Yeah, it's weird, but it's just, you know, one day I just, you know, he just got... You didn't have that, but he was dyeing... You were dyeing your hair, right? You know, back then, and then I asked you to take a shower, and then
the dye
it washed down. Yeah, the dye, that's the thing. So you need to get you a better, like, conditioner or something, because, you know, the hair still looks a little bit rough, so it kind of looks like...
Yeah, well, I mean, the shower
not
wasn't
really hair
warm as I would like it to, so I can't really take too long of showers, you know? Like, it's kind of...
His hair is, like, very sensitive, so...
Yeah. Interesting stuff. Sensitive hair.
Yeah. I mean, he is my brother. Because with, you know... We you know, like, my dad, like, you know, left a necklace, and he had the necklace, but you lost it, right? You lost it. You dropped somewhere.
Yeah, so, I honestly don't know where I lost it, but I had it, and then I didn't have it. And,
do you want to elaborate on what this necklace looks like?
Well, it's like a little bit of a secret. I don't know how much I can really say. You know, I don't really know you that well yet, so like, I don't know. I think I kind of got to keep that on the.
I think a friend of Jonah is a friend of yours, correct?
Yeah, he's very professional, and Leo does not. He's a very trustworthy guy, and it's not really big. It's, you know, like I have. It's like, I mean, you have the necklace all along. Because honestly, I don't really even know exactly what. I just got an idea from my dad. Not even really sure, but you have it, so just kind of talk about it.
I mean, I don't know, it's just like a cool necklace, if you will, but I didn't think too much of it because, like, you know, it was the apocalypse, as you were saying. Like, I can't, you know, risk my life over a necklace. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't know. You know, like, I needed to get out, so I couldn't find it. And, yeah. I don't know if a zombie has it, or if it's still there, or I don't even know. Maybe I dropped it like right as I was running here. I have no idea where it is, but you know, I haven't got a chance to really go look for it. You know, I don't got a metal detector yet. You haven't got me a metal detector either, so I can't go look for it.
You know, I can try to get one because, you know, maybe we can go look for that. I mean, not that that's very important right now because, you know, what matters is it's he's here and we are united. We're reunited, you know.
Yep, one big happy family.
Yes.
Wonderful. I'm glad you are happy with this refound happiness.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad he has, you know, come to me and he looks like he is at a better place now. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of adjustment we still need to get used to. I'm not used to having, you know, like a half brother, you know, in my life.
I'm not used to not having a ping pong table.
And I will try to get you that, but it's not that easy because all the manufacturers close down, and if you have to get one, I have to, you know, spend a lot of resources. So it's been some work, Brick. So I hope you can understand.
Yeah, it'll happen. It's gonna happen.
I think I have one final question. Tell me a little bit about your mother.
What do you want to know? Can you be a little bit more specific?
You know, her features, her hair color. Maybe I could draw up a little diagram of a sketch, and if I ever come across her out in the field, then...
You want to draw her? You're an artist now?
I know my way around a paint can or two, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, so obviously she's female. We'll start with that, you know, kind of keep it obvious. People say I have her eyes. I'm not really sure what that means. I don't see the resemblance, but that's what people used to say back, you know, before this whole like apocalypse thing kind of took over that little area of the lands, if you will. I don't know what her natural hair color is. She dyed it just like how I used to dye mine, but now
she dyed it.
But now, of course, you know, back to the natural orange. So.
Right.
Okay.
It's just interesting because I heard Baba J told me that maybe it was back then. He's had like something that like your mom has like beautiful, somehow weirdly natural, like blue color hair. But I don't know.
I honestly, I never really got too into her, you know, beauty routines, if you will. So I just kind of let her do what she wanted to do to her hair.
But yeah, you know, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know. What else do you really need to know? I think I told you everything. Like, that should be enough.
I can definitely get some sort of facial features from that. As long as she's not died and is decrepit and her face isn't falling off, I should be able to, you know, pinpoint her out in a crowd.
I mean, okay. I mean, I hope she hasn't died, but, I don't know. I mean, there were a lot of zombies.
I don't hope anybody has died.
Yeah. Oh,
but anyways, to lighten the mood, I'm glad to say this is over.
Oh. It's great, you know?
I mean, okay.
Fun, right? It was fun. This is a cool survey. I enjoy this as well, even though I'm not really directly involved, but I enjoy, you know, we talk a little bit more about, you know, get to know you a little bit more, Brick, which, you know, we haven't had this chance to open up and just sit down and talk. So I'm glad, you know, thank you.
You're more than welcome. Getting all of these opportunities to question people about stuff is valuable experience.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, this survey would have been more fun over ping pong, but I mean, if we have to just do it sitting at home,
I will get you the ping pong table very, very soon, you know.
Yeah, or like I could have been playing Switch as we were doing this, you know, there was just so many things.
You can play with the one that I have for now until I get you one. You know, it's not that easy to get a Switch nowadays.
I mean, I guess, but not really. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We don't have to argue in front of your friend over here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you've seen all of this. You know, you do psychology kind of thing. You know, human relationship.
Yes, very complicated things.
Yeah, but I don't think ours are like that complicated. We just gotta know each other a little bit better, right?
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, most definitely. Getting to know each other a little bit better will definitely improve your relationship.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's great. As I said, I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
You enjoyed it, right, Brick?
Oh
As
yeah,
I was,
so much.
As I mentioned yesterday, this will be my last appointment here at Misfits, and I will be departing very soon. It is 3:30 Freckle, and I am due in Safe Haven at any point soon.
Okay. Yes. So yeah. Maybe I could just show you the way down, and then
I'd love you to. That would be wonderful.
Yeah, and Brick. I guess you would just I would guess you would rather sit here, right? And
Yeah, no,
play
I'm
games.
gonna go back to doing target practice on this.
Oh, okay. I don't think you would want to do that to the windows.
Why not? I was just practicing.
Colin loved these windows, and they're not bulletproof.
Exactly. If it was bulletproof, I wouldn't be doing target practice with them.
Just wait till Colin is back to do this. I don't want to. You don't want to see him cry, because I've seen him cry multiple times.
I mean, I guess you're right. He does seem like kind of an ugly crier.
Yes, so let's not get to that. So,
Okay,
well, just get some food, just go sleep, play with a shopping cart. Just don't drop down.
Shopping cart. Like the rankings here: Nintendo Switches, shopping carts. Obviously, same amount of fun.
Well, do whatever you want. I will be back later to give you lunch, I guess. So.
All right, sounds good. No coffee this time.
Okay. All right, this way.
Yeah.
All right. Gosh, wearing a wig under sunlight is not that fun, but that's price of being a celebrity in a zombie apocalypse.
That's rather interesting and rather weird at the same time, indeed.
Yeah, but I'm really glad I got to meet you. You seem like a really nice guy, and that was great. You were asking questions, and you
about
seem
those
like you're really
questions.
Good. Oh, about what?
That person upstairs in Colin's room is what I'd like to call a fraud.
A what? A fraud?
A fraud. I have reason
why?
to believe he is definitely not your half-brother. But if you choose to believe that he is, that is totally fine.
Well, I mean, I did have my doubts at the beginning, but as soon as he told me about like the necklace, I didn't even. I was gonna bring it up myself because I was gonna like the necklace is one thing, but like he just said it himself before I said anything, so he knows stuff. So I think he is. Yeah, we don't really look similar at all, but we're half brother. We don't have to look the same, and some of the things that he said, he's kind of blurry, but he had a rough time, he lost things, he got things. The only thing I'm concerned is his mom, but I don't know.
There's a few loopholes in things that he said, and I'm not convinced.
Yeah. Oh, well, I would like to, try to, believe in things, see things in positive way. And he's the only one. Like I was looking for a brother. I kind of told everyone, and he's like the only one that showed up. So it's not like everyone's coming to me and saying that they are. So like out of everyone, he's the only one that comes to me. So
he's very just interested in your clout. He's very interested in the power that you have to gain things he wants.
Wait, you think
I like
so?
to refer to him as a gold digger.
Oh. I mean, he is a little bit demanding.
Very demanding.
Doesn't appreciate my food, and that's kind of annoys me a little bit.
Self-absorbed.
But I thought that's maybe just because he had a rough life, and he's just now getting to see everything, that can have, and he just, it's a new environment for him, and he's getting used to, just as same as how I'm getting used to him as well. He's a little bit, yeah. I wouldn't say with gold digger or whatever, but it's a little bit. But it's all about compromising.
Put everything on the table. You're too nice to him.
Am I? Well, okay.
Yes.
Well, I guess I can...
You're putting your hopes in that he is your brother, so you don't have to look for him anymore. When in fact you know yourself that something isn't right about him, and that he isn't actually your brother. He, on the other hand, is taking abuse of that. He knows you want to find that attachment. You put it out on your social media, as you said. And... yeah, he knows too much.
Right. Well, I guess I don't know, honestly. I guess I will keep an eye out. I mean, it's hard because I don't want to doubt people. I like to believe in the best side of people, but obviously, as I said, I trust the things that you said. You seem like as a a therapist or whatever you are, the things that you said, really made sense. So it's kind of conflicting. I guess I would try to not be so nice. I guess that's one thing that I can do for sure. Obviously, yes. I feel like when it comes to him, I feel like I'm like letting him get by, just take control. I will do that. That's something that I'll start from there. But when it comes to like the fact that he's not half brother, like unless I find out something, but so far I don't see anything. But if I do, then I hope not. But if I do, then obviously I wouldn't let it. But at the moment, I would just try to accept, him
and you did the right thing to not tell him about your true identity.
Oh, yeah, that's something. I was still waiting for it, but maybe I should.
The right thing to not do so. Because that would open up another box of worms and other things that he can abuse.
It's a hard thing, but he seems like he's holding something back. But it could, now that I think of it, it could also be a thing that, like, maybe if I really open up, then he would also open up,
But just know if you choose to tell him, you're giving him leverage.
Yeah,
but he'll use that against you.
I know, but that's for if he's really a fraud. But if he's really a half brother, like, it also doesn't seem well. Like I told you, like we don't know each other. We're not related. We just ran into each other. I saved you, kind of helped you, and I still feel comfortable telling you my secret. And I just feel, and now that I think of it, like, why am I so like not telling him? If he's really a half brother, then I should tell him. So that's something that I didn't think about, but
I would. But I guess think about it before you do any rash decisions.
I know. I will wait and see how it goes. But really, thank you. Leo, you've been nothing but a great help and a good friend during the short time that you're here. So
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah. Well, I should let you, get on, with your, with your journey, you're heading to Safe Haven, yes. Right? Yeah, it's quite a walk, so you better get going. You need a car because it's quite a walk.
I'll be fine. The walk will do me good.
Okay. All right.
I'm trapped up for 2 days. Yeah. I'll be fine.
Okay. Well, Safe Haven is just, you see straightforward, you just, get past that, keep walking. It's gonna take you quite a while, but if you just follow the path, you should get there.
Wonderful.
I think. I haven't really been there, really myself, so, like, kind of once, so, that's what everyone told me that's the way to go, so.
Wonderful.
You can trust me. And if anything goes wrong, just come back and just, I will get you some help.
I'll definitely find my way. I'll be fine. Don't you worry.
Well, yeah. Well, good. Best of luck. Hopefully you don't run into any more zombies.
Well, if I do, there's their death, even though they're dead.
Right. Okay. Well, nice to meet you anyway, and I hope to see you soon.
Yeah, you too. Goodbye.
All right. Bye, Leo.
Bye. Something just doesn't add up.